First problem of the day. My thingy camera, my driving camera that records me, the safety camera really. I lost the card the other day, so I put another 32GB card in because I couldn't find it, and I still can't find it. It shot off when I pressed the side of that. It's got a bloody spring, and this is a problem with little tiny cars like this. Somewhere in the van, can't find it. Anyway, it won't take the other card. It's saying the card's full, and it's not full. I've reformatted it, it's still not full. So I'm having to use one of my SJ8 cameras, which is that one there that I've been recording myself on. So I'm going to have to use that as a safety camera, because when I talked about what I'd done yesterday, I thought I'd show the footage of it as well, but I can't. It didn't record anything. I didn't realise it, but it's one of those things. I didn't have an accident, thank the Lord. So just have to see what happens. If I can get to a shop and try and get a smaller card to see if it works, but at the moment the card will not work in this blinking thing.
I'm travelling from Aachen along the Belgian-German border to the Hurtgen, which is 130 square kilometres or 50 square miles of very dense forest, in search of some World War II German bunkers.
I'm right in the middle of the Hurtgen Forest. Well, it feels like I'm in the middle anyway. No signal here whatsoever. I can't pinpoint 3 bunkers. So hopefully this trail takes me straight to them. I've took a picture of where I'm parked up and where the bunkers are, but I can't pinpoint it because there's no signal. Google Maps doesn't use offline as far as I know. It only uses if you're connected to the internet, and that's the problem. If you're into your walking holidays or just strolling out somewhere, maybe having a picnic, there's the Hurtgen Forest is absolutely stunning. Stunning. There's loads of places. You probably can't see it down there. It's flat as a pancake. Get down there, which would be probably, you might be able to get down there, but if you had there, you can have a picnic and probably a little paddle in the river. It's not fast flowing. It's quite meandering really. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I've no data here, so I can't actually try and follow where I'm going to go. But the beauty of it is at least my sat nav's working on my phone, so it's the little blue dot there. It's pinpointing where I am, and I'm heading towards where it says bunker 132. So hopefully I cross this little bridge here, on the other side, and then I'll hopefully find it. Fingers crossed. Can't even hear these things. Well, I've parked up for night. It's only 7 o'clock European time. Excuse me. But I went on parking for night, the app, and I was about 2 miles away, if that, from a radio telescope. So I'm on the car park. And so I'm going to have a walk down, have a look at this radio telescope, see what it looks like. Now, if you come here, there's some nice benches to have a little picnic. And there's a kiosk there for souvenirs and a cafe to go, it says so. Usually American thing, that, isn't it? And I don't know how much it is to get in, because obviously it's not open now, as far as I can see anyway. But there's another shop at the back there. There we are. bratwurst, brocken, and whatever this is. I know what bratwurst is. Anyway, poms, there you go. Interesting. I've never seen that before. E-bike charging, that's good. The bloody hill's everywhere here. Chicken nuggets, there you are, €5 curry with mayo, €7. There you go. At least you can see what looking at. But how much it is? It's closed, obviously. Wow. Interesting place. So there's the telescope. I'm at the radio observation dish at Effelsberg, I think it's called, something like that. So, well, it's a nice evening. I thought I'd come and have a look and see if I can see it a little bit close up. Everything round here is just hilly, to say the least. That is one big dish. I tell you something, you can get all of Sky, BT Sports, everything on that. Looks to me like it's turned. I was walking down here, I could have sworn it was that pointy bit was facing my way. It's difficult to give you the size of this thing because when you're on camera it's never the same. But if you're here, if you ever come here, it's absolutely ginormous, this thing. And it's pointing towards the stars. There's a sign on top where that cafe is. It says this is only 800 metres away. 800 metres? How big are their metres? It's a heck of a long way. Oh, look at that. What a gorgeous view. That is absolutely ginormous. If I can find any information, I'll put it on in the description below, so you can have a look at what I'm looking at, and obviously more in depth. I think we can walk down some steps there, or some slopes. And there's the notice board. It's all in German, so if you're not German, you can't speak German, then tough. And there's the toilets. One thing about it, from this trip, I'll be a heck of a lot more fitter. I think I've lost quite a bit of weight anyway. Not been eating proper. I would have been eating, well, not my tea yet, and it's 7:20. I had a butty for my dinner. I can't remember what time that was actually. Anyway, you've no choice, to be honest with you. If you want to get round to places and look at places like I do, you usually have to walk, unless you know better and you know the routes around these places. I might get more information than I've got anyway. This was just a surprise when I heard about this radio telescope. I can stay on the car park. I've checked with an app I've got. Oh, that should be alright. Now the uphill battle back to the motorhome.